Alright, so apparently Mike is 5-0 with ad nauseam allies, so we'll see if we can actually see this deck. This is for you. And the microphones are out there, and you know to put them on the players and then turn them on, the microphones. Yeah, just a switch on the top, you flip it all the way over and the light will go red. Alright, so this is the fabled tweet that everyone's talking about right here. But still not enough information to gather anything from. Pretty sure this is just a ploy. Get everyone to buy a bunch of allies. Alright, so the match is, the round starting. Ben SW should be coming back with a feature match for us. We can see if there are any mics with 15 points. We're looking to see if there are any mics with 15 points. Don't see any yet. I don't see any mics at 15 points. I see a mic at 13 points. That's the only mic I see.
Okay, we got Mike Pearson versus Alex Bertoncini.
What's Mike Pearson playing?
Maybe
well,
maybe a little.
There's a mic at 13 points. Can you check if we have sound on the players? Give me 1 second, I'll check.
Yeah, I got sound.
We do have sound. Doing all right? How you doing? All right, so we do have a feature match. It's going to be Alex Bertoncini versus Michael Pearson. Do we have anything on these players?
Yeah, Alex Bertoncini is a very solid player. He's actually on a team of mine, but
what team is that?
Team Unknown Stars. It's Gavin Verhey's secret team. Not so secret, I suppose. Hopefully Mike's playing the ally deck.
Pretty sure he isn't. I'm pretty sure that deck doesn't exist.
But yeah, Alex posted a bunch of good finishes. Most recently at the Star City Games 5K Legacy Open in Philadelphia, he got top 16. He won one of the 40 duels tournaments. He's mainly a Legacy player. He's done pretty well in the past. But yeah.
There you go. We see the players shuffling up. Got Alex in the purple sleeves, I believe.
Yeah, Alex is in the purple sleeves on the right. And Mike Pearson in the blue sleeves on the left. Dude, we got a judge over there also?
We do have a judge over there.
I'm looking at the pairings to get a good sense of like how the standings are going to work, and this looks dreadful. There's at the end of this round, there's going to be only four undefeateds, but the next round is round 8, right? And you want to go 8-0-2 to draw in. So at the end of round 8, there's only going to be 2 undefeateds.
So that means it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's definitely weirder than I've ever seen before. Because I'm counting it right now. There's 8 18-pointers. 1 16-pointer, and then a bunch of 15-pointers.
So is Alex going to start at 3, or should we change his life?
This is round 7. You want to change that also?
Yeah, I'll change all this stuff. So many things that have to get changed.
Sorry, Rashad.
You should be.
But, yeah, I think Alex is on Jund. And hopefully Mike's on the ally deck.
So for some reason I can't find the button to direct message someone. Oh, found it. I'm an expert Twitter user, obviously.
Thank you, anyway.
Looks like Alex arranges his cards to pick up in a nice smiley face. It's kind of cute.
Okay.
And it looks like Mike Pearson's on a little vampire deck action.
Got a cracked fetch already. I usually just wait to turn 2 to crack my fetches.
Oh boy, if you play turn 2 Vampire X-Mage, I won't be too upset. I like
This is actually one of Jun's better matchups. Vampire's deck has a lot of trouble playing against Jun.
Calastra Highborn?
But I remember the finals of the event we had in Dallas.
Your turn.
Is that the Dallas event? Where the finals was Vampires on Jun and Vampires came out on top?
Anything's possible, of course. When you play a game of Magic. But, we'll see.
Great help. Okay.
Vampire Nighthawk on turn 3 for Mike. And looks like Alex is probably going to counter here with just Sprouting Throwing Axe.
It's not much of a counter. I mean, it's something to do. But they're never going to get to play together, those two.
Maybe a Blightning. A Blightning here would probably be pretty good. Or a Great Sable Stag, is that what I see? Great Sable Stag, I hear, is great against Vampires. Yep, Great Sable Stag comes after Alex. With Pro Black, it's going to be difficult for Mike to get rid of it, except maybe the Gatekeeper Malk here that's in his hand. Instead,
Just maybe. Maybe it should have been a Threat X. Is there also a Threat X in Alex's hand?
maybe, but Vampire Nocturnus is clearly the stronger play for Mike. That's what he makes, revealing just a Marsh Flats on top of his deck. No Vampire for the +2, +1, and flying, or black card.
So why is this matchup so bad for Vampires?
Just that Jund has a bunch of this removal that is able to get rid of all their creatures, and Lightning is really devastating for them. Vampires' creatures are all very powerful, but they're much more powerful if they work together. So, like, Vampire Nocturnus makes all your guys more powerful. Plus, all of Jund's guys are bigger, and it's got so much built-in card advantage.
Is that a second Gatekeeper?
No, that's the Gatekeeper that was in his hand, forcing Alex to get rid of his Great Sable Stag, but a Terminate takes care of the Vampire Nocturnus, which was pumping up the Vampire Nighthawk. Alex gets to 5 land, and let's see what he's got. Looks like a Bloodbraid Elf on 4. Getting a Rampant Growth.
Not as spectacular as any other card could be.
Yeah, for sure.